Hi, happy Friday and welcome to Torah Today with Chavi Rappaport. The Torah is as relevant today just as it was yesterday. What truly changes us and helps us grow? Is it those temporary aha moments of high inspiration when we have this epiphany? Can that excitement really endure and sustain us? Let's understand this through the bizarre story in this week's Torah portion of Shemini with Nadav and Avihu, the two great sons of Ahron. The Torah tells us on the first day of the dedication of the Mishkan, which happens in this week's Torah portion, they bring up a strange fire, Eish Zara, meaning they were not commanded to do this, and yet they did on their own, without their master Moshe telling them to do that. And in addition, they were not sober when they did this act. They brought up this sacrifice, this fire, I should say, strange fire. And what is Hashem's reaction? They paid for their lives with it. But at the same time, when Moshe is comforting Ahron, their father, he says, they are truly holier than us, and they sanctified God's name. And Hashem himself attests to their greatness. At the giving of the Torah, they were invited to be really close to the experience, to the mountain. What transpired here? What did they do? What was wrong? And they were really great people. So they were so emotionally moved by the experience. They wanted to become as close as possible to God. One way is drinking wine, stripping themselves of their ego, of their human constraints, and being able to reach that ecstasy, that oneness with God on a totally different sphere. But that's not what God wanted. And so we really understand from here, change doesn't happen when we are momentarily so inspired and we feel a moment of epiphany and such strong inspiration. What do I do with that? How do I sustain that? Where do I really need to experience something that's everlasting? Let's think about Purim for a moment. That exciting one-day holiday of tremendous joy and understanding the miracle, the hidden miracle. But is the purpose for us to just leave it within that day? Or, as the purposes of each holiday, take that experience with me on a daily basis? Because that excitement is transient. It's what I do with its lesson on a daily basis that is really crucial. And that is the purpose of each holiday. What about Pesach? Before us right now. We become a nation. We left Egypt behind us. What a celebration. But is it just confined to that holiday? Or am I supposed to think and act each day with that mindset that I am leaving some of my Egypt behind? I've come out of bondage. I've left behind certain constraints, and I'm newly redeemed every single day. And let's make it even more personal. I want a great relationship. Do I remember a birthday, an anniversary once a year, a special occasion, a graduation? Or do I infuse my daily habits, my each day, with moments of kindnesses? I notice you, I value you, I express my appreciation, my love. Where is a true relationship? So really, our takeaway is so powerful. It's not in the aha moments, those fleeting moments, that either change happens or I can truly figure where I stand in my relationships. It's what I do in my habits daily. It's not the inspiration, but what happens after the inspiration that makes all the difference. Have a beautiful day. Shabbat Shalom.